like I've said 1,000 times, these people with big YouTube channels, they're all Satanists, they're all Masons, they're all selected people from the fraternities. Otherwise, they wouldn't have big channels. And this right here is more proof.
Text how absolutely fucking grotesque Kenneth Copeland is. Now, I don't believe in any of this stuff. Okay, I'm not a Christian. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in that.
He's an atheist, and he's one of the ones coming out showing that Kenneth Copeland was faking this blood ritual, which Kenneth Copeland was. He's a false prophet. He's part of God's judgment for these lost people that don't want sound doctrine, that don't want to endure sound doctrine, that don't want the truth. It's God's judgment. These false prophets for their, he's for these people with their itching ears, and that's what these Kenneth Copelands, these Jesse Duplantis, these Justin Peters, these Brian Denliers, that's what they're about. But I just want to show you guys. This guy's got his name's Owen Morgan Telltale. He's got almost 400,000 subscribers, as you guys can see. Well, 394,000 subscribers, and he's an atheist. They all are, or he wouldn't have been able to give a big channel.
But if I did, I would believe that Kenneth Copeland were a demon in human skin. Copeland is. Now, I don't believe in any of this stuff. Okay, I'm not a Christian. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in this. But if
again, so are all these pastors. They're all atheists. They're all Masons. They're all devil worshippers themselves. And these people that call themselves atheists, I doubt this guy's an atheist. I'm sure he's a Satanist, but they'd rather call themselves atheists than Satanists a lot of times. I don't trust none of them. Atheists, Satanists, Masons, you name it. I don't trust them. And I just wanted to put this out there because you got people like this who are exposing people when they're grifters and frauds and charlatans themselves. So who you gonna trust? It's like the Justin Peters where he's sitting here exposing, Kenneth Copeland and Jesse Duplantis and Michael Brown, all these other people, and then he says, "Oh, I'm best friends with Michael Brown and Sid Roth and Sam Storms, and he's on the King's table, and all that." Masons promote other Masons. Masons hang out with other Masons. This guy wouldn't have a channel with almost 400,000 subscribers, and he's got 2 channels. He's got some backup channels he's got, probably plus another channel. So he's making a good living off YouTube as an atheist. But that's what these people are. Okay, remember, Satan is in charge of this world for the time being until the Lord comes back. And these people that want treasure, worldly rich and fame, they're willing to sell out. They're willing to do whatever. And YouTube is a good way for them people to get paid and get out there. It's just another platform. And if you guys think that the people who own and control this world aren't in control of it, then you are sadly mistaken. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like I said, I don't want to make this video too long, but I just seen that because there was a couple of videos that I've come across of him exposing Kenneth Copeland and a couple of these other pastors, and I was watching the videos, and then of course which I already picked up that he was an atheist. I could tell by his by a lot of things, call it discernment, and then he came out and said he was an atheist. So I'm like, yeah, go figure. Of course, that's why you got 400,000 subscribers. That's why you have several successful channels, because you're an atheist, because you're probably connected, you're probably more than likely a Satanist, more than likely a Mason. But just thought I'd share that with you guys. Like I said, don't trust these guys just because they're so-called exposing, somebody like Kenneth Copeland, who, yes, is a false prophet, who, yes, is a devil, yes, is a ravening wolf in sheep's clothing. But any true Christian already knows that. He's not telling you guys nothing that you don't know.